Welcome Libra to your career and money reading for the month of September. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming in for you for September. I'm going to start off with your oracle cards because this just gives us a nice core theme, a nice lay of the land, and then we're going to clarify everything further with the tarot, so we get much more insight and more messages with regarding to the core message. Just remember, if the messages that come through do not resonate with you, I don't want you to worry. Just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant information for you. So let's start off with the beauty card. Now, when the beauty card comes in a career and money reading, Libra, this is just really telling us there is something about the way you are seeing yourself, okay? The way you're perceiving yourself. This could be something like you're not recognizing how far you've come. You're not recognizing your accomplishments. You're not giving yourself kudos for your talents, your skills, your gifts. You could be coming down on yourself. You could be really, if things are not going exactly as you would like them to, perhaps this is like a period where there's a lot of negative self-talk, and you could be really like referring to yourselves as, a loser and nothing will ever happen for you. You're not good enough. This is the energy that's, we have to look at, but we're going to get more information once we start pulling our tarot. With the compassion card coming in, this could be something to relate to that. So maybe it's just a time to be far more easy, far more compassionate, far more gentle on yourself, and to really start looking and identifying, your skills and your gifts. Okay, but there could be other. It could be a different scenario, but the feeling I'm getting it's just for you to be much more easier on yourself. It's this to release this hard energy, this hard self-judgment, okay? With the well-being, it's just also, I really do believe this is all very much related. And it's just, by being so hard on yourself, by bringing yourself down, by not acknowledging, how far you've come and what you have got to offer, it'll affect your well-being. And with the well-being card coming in, it just tells us there must be some kind of compassion that comes in, some kind of acknowledgement to allow this well-being coming in. Then we've got this freedom card, and I love this because this is telling us it could relate to this, it could be something completely different. But what it does tell us, that there is some circumstance at the moment that is making you feel trapped, caged in, and you're going to find a way out of this scenario this month. So let's go ahead and pull tarot for each of these cards and see what this is really referring to. Let's get further insight here. So we've got the Chariot, we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the World card, and we've got the Hermit card. Right. Now, we've got the Chariot card coming in, and the Chariot card is sitting right under your beauty card. So like I said, the beauty card is the way you're seeing yourself. There's something here, Libra, that you've got to put behind you. Okay, you've got to, it's like you've got to put some kind of negative energy behind you, because the Chariot is coming in now. The Chariot is a fast-moving success card. It's saying there's actually no time at the moment for you to come down on yourself, for all this negative chatter. This month, it's about moving forward, and this is moving forward at a good pace. But there's also a lot of trust here. And this card's coming in, the Chariot's coming in and saying, if you're going to allow negative chatter, self-doubt, all this like heavy energy on yourself, just pulling yourself down, if you're going to let this really overcome you, you're going to stop. This Chariot card now, there is movement wanting to come in here. There is, and we can see it. We can see this progress coming in here, especially with the Freedom card. It's like you've got to let this go You got to understand whatever has happened, and now look at yourself deep in the eyes. Look in the mirror, Libra, and look at yourself and just say, I'm perfect just the way I am. And it's time now to move forward. When we're going to look and see what this is actually referring to. This compassion card I love, because I get this feeling now. You're underplaying and you're not looking at your uniqueness. This is like, beating your own drum. You see, can you see the joy as she plays this drum here? Knight of Wands is also another fast-moving energy. But for me, it's also about doing things your way. Okay, this is very much just because you do things a little bit differently. This just before maybe you've taken a different route in life. Maybe you were stopped in the middle of your career and you went back to school, or maybe you just left a corporate job to start doing something that you want to do at home, right? It could be anything. This is like really beating your own drum, just honoring what this calling is for yourself. There's something here it's like you've really got to see there's something special about this energy, Libra. It's about acknowledging the difference in you, acknowledging and being gentle and compassionate about it. Just because you're not doing like the mainstream run-of-the-mill kind of route in terms of career and money. Maybe you're just taking a different path. Don't be hard on yourself. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. Be compassionate and listen to your intuition. These are two fast-moving cards telling me actually you're on the right track. You've got the right idea. Just not to let this negativity to come in. Right, with this well-being card coming in, it's lovely. Because whatever this is, Libra, that you taking this different road, this literally the road less traveled, a different course, it's very good for you. It's like a standout opportunity. This is your freedom. This is your release from whatever this cage is. So it's more coming to terms with yourself here than anything else, because it's all lined up. Well-being, it tells you leave behind something and you enter a whole new chapter, a whole new time of your life. And it doesn't matter if it's different, okay? Because with the Hermit coming in under the Freedom card, you've been thinking about this for a long time, whatever this is that you want to do that's unique and different, but it speaks to you. You've been thinking about it. You know that's the key to your cage, to let you out. Just don't let your self-doubt hold you back. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and just clarify these cards just to get some further insight. So let's clarify the Chariot, please. Okay, look at this. This is you with the self-doubt. Okay, it's like the cards are coming in saying, Libra, this is not a time to slow down your progress, to slow down your ideas and whatever you want to put in motion, just because it's a little bit different and it's not mainstream. It doesn't matter if it's not mainstream. It's actually exceptionally wonderful that it's not mainstream. This is very much you answering your inner calling, answering the call to your own, dancing to your own, the beat of your own drum. This is you. Don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry, because if you go mainstream, if you do what everybody else has done, it's not going to be fulfilling for you. There's something you want. There's something you want to do. It's calling you. It's calling you, and this is the cup here, hand of God saying, take it. Just take it and run with it. You've got everything you need to do this. Everything you need to do it. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups. It's so lovely. It's so lovely here, Libra, because it does tell me that, it's time for you to leave whatever this is that's not working for you behind. It's like whatever this was, this humdrum kind of scenario, whatever this was that's holding you back, time to move on. now to answer this calling, this drum, whatever this inner drum, this beat is that's like say, come on, I can do it. I've got the skills, I've got the gifts. I can do this. Let me charge forward. Let me charge forward. Let me leave behind my doubt, my insecurity. Let me move into whatever this is. And as she does, she just walks away into the sunset. Okay? So you just got to really, with this compassion card, it's you being a little bit more gentle with yourself. Don't let this self-doubt and negative chatter get the better of you. Let's clarify the World card. We've got King of Swords. Right. Now, King of Swords energy. This, King of Swords is usually somebody who is like a wiser person. It's somebody who's got knowledge. And this, I love this because it says, if you've got any doubt or anything that's worrying you, it might be a very, very good idea to speak to somebody, Libra, somebody who you admire, somebody who is a mentor. It could even be a professional person. This could be like a financial advisor, it could be a business coach, it could be a lawyer, it could be anybody, but somebody who's got insight and information, and that will help you, because maybe you've got this fantastic idea that you want to do something that's just completely, like I say, it's out of the mainstream kind of idea. I'll just go back to, maybe you want to take off a year and go back to school, and you're just thinking, how will I manage this? How will I do it? Speak to somebody. Maybe there is a way you can do it. But sometimes we don't have all the answers, and sometimes Google can't give us all the answers. Sometimes we have to speak to somebody who knows. Maybe you go to a advisor who kind of helps more mature students, or that kind of thing. These are very random examples, guys, so please just take it as it resonates. Sometimes we just need a little bit of advice and insight from somebody who is a professional in their field. But whatever this is that you want to do, it looks fantastic. It looks amazing. It's going to be, with the World card, it's just opens up so much for you. Right, let's see what we can get for this, the Hermit and the Freedom card for Libra, please. What can we get here for them? Look at that. I adore this. Okay, freedom from whatever this. Can you see this desolate, shabby little village here? She now packs her bags, takes what she needs, her 4 pentacles. She is dressed to the hilt. She's got her beautiful dress, beautiful headwear on, jewelry. Off she goes. She takes one glance. We had here the 8 of Cups. She leaves behind what no longer serves her, puts up the barrier, one last look at the past, and she moves forward. Freedom. It's time to move forward into something that is okay. It might not be a regular 9-to-5 job. It might be like a passion project. It might be going into business for yourself. You've given it thought. It's not something random. You've given this a lot of thought. But speak to somebody who's going to help you and guide you. This is the key to your door. The big message coming through for you, Libra, is don't hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back. Whatever you're doing, it's just because it doesn't fit into the mainstream of what everyone does in terms of earning money and creating an income or a career. Just because it's not regular, it doesn't mean it's not right. It's perfect for you, because I can see this here. Can you see that face, that joy? Just because she's answering her inner calling. And this is just about what doesn't work for you. Let it go. Leave it. There is the key to your own cage. This will be, you will open it and free yourself. Right, I'm going to pull the Little Tarot, because the Little Tarot just will give us an additional message, and this message sometimes it works with what we've been speaking about, or it could be a completely different message. So let's see what we have for Libra here. We've got the 4 of Swords. We've got the 4 of Pentacles again, and the 10 of Wands. Okay. I like this. It's very much related to what we've been speaking about, Libra, because you've got the Four of Pentacles twice here. Four of Pentacles really tells me that you actually have everything you need. Everything you need to do this. If you want, because it's coming through, especially with clarifying our world card, just to make that breakthrough, you might want to just get a bit of additional advice from somebody in the know. Four of Swords, it's just like, take your time, be compassionate with yourself. You don't have to be hard on yourself. You know, just sit with it a bit. You have been sitting with it a bit with the Hermit card, but if you need more time, you take the time. This burden of this trapped feeling is coming to an end. You're going to get the answer you need. You're going to find the way to leave this desolate village, this what no longer serves you behind. You're going to find it this month, and you're going to free yourself into this whatever it is, and it looks really lovely. It looks really lovely. It fills you up. It speaks to you. This for me is everything. The Chariot and this beating of your own drum. Love it. I'm now going to pull an additional energy card for you, just to get a final message from Spirit for you for the month of September, Libra. Let's go ahead. What we have here for our beautiful Libras. Time for a deep dive. Number 60. Deep dive. Deep dive into looking at what it is that's holding you back within you. Okay, what is it that's calling you? This, you know, you're dancing to the rhythm of your own drum. Do the work, take the time, consider it, and when you're ready, you are going to be able to release yourself from whatever it is that's holding you back. So there you have it, my dear Libras. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Just lets me know that you like this kind of content. If you would like, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm wishing you a wonderful and successful September, and I'm sending you all lots of love.